The Sunday crowds flocked to see an all-Australian final group fight it out for the women's crown. Overnight leader Minjee Lee appeared in ominous touch as the putting difficulties that plagued her third round became a thing of the past.
She's bought the flat stick today.
Also in the pairing, Hannah Green and teenager Karis Davidson, who found par when it counted. Yet Lee continued to pick up the pace. A birdie on the third was followed by an eagle opportunity at the fifth. The short putt duly converted, sending the Aussie number one 4 shots clear. Sweden's Caroline Headwall, meanwhile, took up residence as the clubhouse leader thanks to a 7-under par final round. Green ended her front nine with confidence, going without blemish.
Follow through, beautiful shot.
Yet her hopes were dashed with a bogey at 11. It left 18-year-old Davidson as Lee's only challenger, but the youngster's putts refused to land. In the end, it was a cakewalk for Lee. The runaway lead afforded her the opportunity to lap up the atmosphere as she claimed a second Women's Vic Open championship.
Putted beautifully, and she is a very deserved winner of this championship.
Yeah, I had a pretty solid day. I think I finished 6 under, so yeah, I holed some really nice putts today and hit it okay. I don't think I've won at home since the Vic Open, so yeah, no, it's really nice to win in Australia.
At the conclusion of a stunning week, it's Australia's Minjee Lee who romped to victory at 13 under. Karis Davidson defied expectations, finishing 5 shots back in outright second. Hannah Green and 2016 winner Georgia Hall closed at 7 under par, while Sweden's Caroline Headwall and Pernilla Lindberg were involved in a tie for 5th, and Cheyenne Woods was more than impressive on her 13th beach debut. The men's title was at the fingertips of a number of players throughout the deciding day. Corey Crawford threw his hand up first.
Beautifully done. Wow, what a way to start for Corey Crawford.
Little-known Tasmanian Simon Hawkes ensured his third-round heroics weren't to be just a flash in the pan with 2 early birdies, while those not in contention set their sights on the par 3 17th and a shiny new Mercedes.
And, oh, what a beautiful shot.
Blake Proverbs came up just short, but in a similar vein to yesterday, the balls kept dropping at the last.
And giving it a good run. That's the way to finish, Darren Beck.
It was then that 22-year-old Harrison Endicott established his championship claims. With 2 late birdies, he rocketed into the clubhouse lead at 14 under par.
Makes it.
A nervous wait for Endicott as Hawkes lifted another gear.
Hop. Hello. Oh.
And at the 18th, the man from Hobart would have the championship on his stick with this eagle putt. The miss sent the pair back to the tee for a sudden death playoff, and when Endicott's putt slid wide, Hawkes would step up to the mark, this time making no mistake.
An absolutely magnificent week for the unheralded Tasmanian Simon Hawkes.
It still hasn't sunk in yet. I'm flabbergasted. That's just, I don't know. I had a simple process of just staying one shot at a time, and that it's cliche as it is. That's what I tried, and I think I pulled it off today.
In one of the great boilovers at the men's Oates Vic Open, Simon Hawkes outlasted Harrison Endicott in the playoff after both men tied at 14 under par. Corey Crawford and Anthony Quayle were 3 shots further back. It was a 2-way tie for 5th between Ben Eccles and Stephen Jeffress, while Josh Younger and New Zealand's Gareth Patterson were also strong finishers.